There we go. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm getting bothered by that. Now I am bothered by that. It's putting a thumbnail on it at random instead of just not doing that at all. Jeez, man. I'm tired of this, like, sitting there for like 15 minutes. I'm exaggerating. May not have many things happening on the channel because of how big the is. I'm taking a really huge risk. And how big the risk I'm taking. If my computer fills up completely, there will be no more videos at all uploaded to the channel until I can get a better computer.
Are you lost?
That's not my fault. I'm hey, I can't find my thing, my external drive. You need to just buy a new one. And she refused to do it, so... And then she blames me, like, I'm sorry, but using the computer for what you are intentionally going to use it for is
Freddy,
not
there's something here!
Again?
Hold it. Oh, I know what happened. I know exactly what happened. Hold on. I'm also telling you that endo is not supposed to be there. That endoskeleton's not supposed to be there, and because every time I've gone into this area, there was never an endo right where it was. Well, not yet anyway. It's not supposed to be there yet. Stop with the loading screen! We are still in the same area!
Freddy, there's something here! Not again!
That's what I thought. Yep, that's what I thought. Save this. Oh, dude! I gotta save it again over this. Stolen property. Yeah. Gotta save it over the stolen property. Oh, ready to save it. But I can't just come back to this. I really don't.
Hey, that wall just moved.
You should have kept moving. You should have just kept moving, you stupid endo. It never does that. It always just keeps moving. So why didn't it do that this time? Why didn't it do that this time? Yep, go ahead, waste more time, hurry up. The constant need to waste like 15 minutes, an exaggeration, to get to the business that needs to get done is starting to bother me about this. I don't know why. It wastes my time, actually. When it's
That wall just moved. This is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
You're telling me.
security office. Should be one of those badge head things in here. Got it! I can open parts and service now. Oh, come on!
It's a good thing I saved. Looks like Luke's not gonna be showing up to more streams, I guess. Oh, maybe she's just busy today or something. I don't know. It's not my business to know their lives. They got their own person. They got their own stuff they're doing. Going completely nuts, man. Caught a few times. Nothing nearly as serious as what we went through in the previous time. But hey, I don't make it my business to make other people's lives my business. I can't believe we had to go through all that just for that.
I found him earlier and locked him up and lost and found.
That is great news. He can be returned to his parents.
He can't.
Nessa,
Turns out there's no record of him.
How unfortunate. If you reattach my head, I will go look for him now.
His name is Gregory. You know how I know that? His Fazwatch kept repeating it in your voice. Gregory, are you there? Gregory?
Vanessa, all the Fazwatches sound like me. It is the default voice option.
If you're part of this, you're scratched. Monty will run the shows until Parts and Service can slap your casing on a new endo. Hang out here for a while. I gotta find that kid.
Vanessa, do not leave me like
Yeah,
this.
no, duh. No, you ain't. Ooh, not finding me any day soon.
I am so glad you are
Hold on there, Freddy.
alive.
Freddy!
Use the console to let
There's
me
some
out.
stuff that needs collecting. Here's this Roxy upgrade. Monty upgrade. And this. Okay, first, missions. Complete Freddy's maintenance. Okay, so maintenance. We gonna be doing maintenance on Freddy. But before we do anything, let's charge up this flashlight. Gotta save. Gotta save. Never forget to save.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please enter the protective cylinder to continue.
What'd they do to you?
Routine maintenance. I'm functioning much more better now. Grammar function error. Perhaps I am still not at peak performance. Could you, reattach my head?
I don't know, it looks complicated.
Just reconnect the wires. And be careful. I am not quite myself at the moment.
In case of an emergency, the protective cylinder will protect important service personnel outside of the protective cylinder. Deactivating animatronic safety protocols now. It is recommended that no mistakes are made during the procedure.
Does not right what's wrong with Freddy.
To reconnect Freddy's head, repeat the correct sequence by pressing the flashing connectors. Good job. Now use the testing console to run diagnostics and complete the procedure.
Next test.
Good job. Freddy is all patched up and ready for the big show. You may now exit the protective cylinder.
All right there, Fredo.
There's so much tech stuff in here.
Feeling better now?
Is there anything I can use to stop the other bots?
Bright lights in the eyes cause us to briefly malfunction. I suppose a phaser blaster or a fazcam could work.
Where do I get one?
Or you can win a phaser blaster in Phaser Blast. Phascams are often confiscated in Monte Golf, but you will need a party pass to open one of those attractions. Chica normally gives them out for birthdays. Check her green room in Rockstar Row. You may find one there. Use the service elevators at the back of the room. They go up to Rockstar Row. It looks like they are all out of order except for Roxy's.
Freddy, check out these pictures. Chica has some sort of special voice box. Roxy has new eyes. And Monty was given better claws. We have to get these. We can upgrade you.
Gregory, those parts belong to my friends. I would never do anything to hurt them.
What? All they've done all night is try to hurt me.
They get what they deserve.
There must be a good explanation. They are not capable of hurting a guest. None of us are. It would go against our programming.
Boo! Gregory, bad attitude. Because technically they're just trying to jump scare you. Yeah, this works. I don't know where you came from. I thought he was coming up right behind. Okay. There's only one thing to do. Deal with no loading screen. Oh, there we go. on there, Freddy. No, stop it! We can't go out there and drink. Stop the loading.
Freddy, get out of my room!
Roxy, what you do? Try perfecting your craft. Okay, now that we're done with this. If I remember correctly.
Ugh. I hate kids.
Oh! No. Vanessa!
Come out, wherever you are.
I thought you was busy. I was starting to worry a little bit. You typically show up to every single Fnaf. But, oh, and Luke, I would like to point out, you didn't miss it. I did, you missed it. I already went through the endos.
Where are you?
Oh no, that's Roxy. Might as well do this to all of them so I can get back in. I should have waited. I should have waited. Wait, does this mean I have to go do all that Freddy stuff again? I just got done fixing Freddy, man. Talk about a waste. It's because I can't tell whose room is whose behind all those. Do I have to fix Freddy again? No, I don't. Thank you. I remembered to save. I actually have to save. Yeah, the scream echoes. Unfortunately, there is nothing I can really do about that, which is very, very unfortunate. Alright then, Freddy. Let's just chill right here for a moment.
Hey, superstar! It's me!
Luke, there's some presents that you may not have known, but this may not actually be a bad thing. This may not be a complete bad thing that just happened.
Welcome to the Mega Pizzaplex. Grab a jumbo slice of pepperoni and top it off with an ice-cold fizzy fazz. Then enjoy our super games and attractions. Don't forget to stop by Rockstar Row and meet me in person. Have fun and have a Fazerific day. That was not me. That was a recording. I want to make sure you are not confused.
Whatever you do. This is why you can't go out here without. You have to be inside. You have to be inside of the stomach hatch.
Freddy, get out of my room!
You perfect your craft. Come on, Roxy, perfect your craft, man. Perfect your craft. And boo you, Vanessa. You suck, man. You just had to be. Don't like kids? I mean, that's fine, you don't have to like kids, but you don't need to tell everybody on the internet. It's time to move faster. There's no way that they can be in here, which at the end of the day is not that surprising. Music men are everywhere. No, I don't hate Vanessa. In fact, she is one of my favorite characters alongside Roxy and Cassie. But you will not know Cassie until I just don't like her attitude. Until the DLC. Do I have to exit? It's the music man that's becoming. It's the music man that's becoming a problem right now. But this time I will remember to save. Like, we can't just keep doing this. We can't be sneaking around like that. It's gonna take too long. Chica's room is just too far over. There's because we go Freddy, Roxy, Monty, and then Chica. But there's 2 vents to each of the rooms. Fixing Freddy, on the Switch, it's actually a lot easier to do on the Switch than it is to do. It's a lot easier to do on the Switch version than it is to do on the PC version. Trust me. Because already passed. Oh, and Luke.
Freddy, I found the party pass.
Well done.
Which animatronic we're going to go decommission, but I do recommend that you go for Roxy. Roxy.
Oh crap! It's that horrible moon thing again!
Find a recharge station. You should be able to see their locations on the map. Gregory, that party pass is very special.
There you go. It's now 4 a.m.
Let you into Fazerblast or Monty Golf. However, it can only be used once.
Great!
Well,
How do I use it?
Just give it to a party bot. They usually stay in front of the attractions collecting party passes. If you have one, it will let you in. I have marked both locations on your map.
Fnaf 2. We going. We're gonna go to Blast. Wait, hold on. Where's the option to decommission Roxy? That is an option here. Did the game tell me I wasn't going? Did the game hear me say that I wasn't gonna go decommission Roxy this time? You spoiled it! Jeez, game, you spoiled it, man! You spoiled it! Wait, now, let's see. How'd you get in here, Freddy? Yeah, classic Freddy. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Get out. Come on over here. You're safe for it. Freddy? Oh, there you are, dude. Let's go, man. You got the faster one. But yes, there's something that I really want to say, so we gonna be doing that. That's why we going to Fazzer Blast. We going to Fazzer Blast because there's something I really want to say, and it only works if we go to Fazzer Blast. Oh, this way is also the Roxy race. Where is Fazzer Blast? Is it over here? But I can also understand about the frustration of the fence.
You are nothing.
Even though they are one of the key points of the game. Ah, here we go, Fazzer Blast. Got the ticket. Let's go. No, that's Monty Golf. Buddy, I'm gonna have to use your man. I can't. Oh, I found out my first time playing the game, I found out the hard way what happens when you... Of course, I should have remembered that the rocket really... I passed by it. See, I still gets lost in this game. Something back here. Oh. Right here, that's correct. There's a Freddy Pinata back here. Although, the reason we're going to do something else is then if we come over here. Right here, I got another weapon. A Space Freddy keychain. Just thank you.
Blast, Sword of Kings. You will need to win the game in order to receive your very own Fazcade blaster. Good luck.
She's not happy about having to go into the...
Pulling all recruits. Fazcade Blast is a high-intensity space combat simulation. Suit up and save the universe as you blast everyone and everything with high-tech laser effects. Blast strangers, blast your friends, beat the superstar score, and get a free Fazcade Blaster gun. Enlist now. Gregory, I'm not nearly that annoying, am I?
You got something you can't over this way. There's a president in the toilet. Wait, not in the toilet, on the toilet. The Super Roxy machine.
Gregory, they know you are here. Get the security upgrade and get out.
We got this right here.
What amazing luck! You got an annual Bonnie Bowl Unlimited Pass. Free bowling for a whole year. Mega Pizzaplex entry not included. Shoe and ball rental fees still apply.
That's how you get Bonnie Bowl ticket. That's how you get the Bonnie Bowl ticket.
You must be the new Phaser Blast recruits, and from the looks of you, the orange/blue team hasn't got a chance. Soon you will be fighting for your lives on a hostile alien planet. But first, I am here to tell you how to play Phaser Blast. There are 2 rules you must follow at all times. Rule number 1, no running, no climbing, no jumping, no hitting, kicking, pushing, shoving, no shooting as blasters in, near or close to other players' eyes. Being flashed in the eyes may induce seizures, blindness or semi-permanent paralysis. If you are flashed in the eyes, immediately flush your eyes with soap and water, then blink repeatedly until vision is restored. Rule number 2, have fun. Do you want to hear the rules again? Warning. Phaser Blast is a high-energy space combat simulation. People with medical conditions are allowed to participate. My medical software.
So, it's... they're like, there's 2 rules. Rule 1, there's like 50 rules. Rule 2, have fun.
You're making a qualified doctor, and I approve of this message.
Before you can enter the arena, you need to grab the helmet and fizz blaster.
Yeah. Oh, I should point out that going into Fazzer Blast has cheat codes in it.
You are on the orange team, soldier.
Always the orange
Report to the
side.
orange hallway.
Always the orange side. Why? You know, Luke, I will show you exactly where you get the Bonnie Bowl ticket after we're done here. Please recharge.
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
It's just so I can shoot you.
Capture the flag.
This is why I like Fazzer Blast.
Returning quick.
You have successfully defended the station. Move on to the next one, Space Cadet.
Oh, Kev finally got his Nintendo Switch.
My friendly security staff can help.
Chica, please, just go away. Already over here. Please.
You have captured the flag. Time to defend.
Resistance is futile. Capture the flag.
You have successfully defended the station. Move on to the next one, Space Cadet.
Alert.
Army. Good job, Space Cadet. Proceed to the winner's elevator for your reward.
Stupid bird.
Our friendly security staff can help.
She intentionally did. Yes, thank you. That bird intentionally came over here.
Superstar, you won the Fazcade. Now, go collect your prize from the Superstar Lounge.
Right there. So it's easy to just... But where we're going, it's gonna have absolutely no effect on Monty. It has absolutely no effect on Monty, and if you decide to decommission Roxy, it won't have any effect on her either.
Where does this vent go?
Don't worry, this time the music men aren't gonna show up in here. Promise. And that's why. Because you guys are gonna get to decide which end we go for. There's multiple. Oh. This game has multiple end things.
Freddy, that rabbit lady's in a secret room of a Fazerblast.
Two of them are.
It looks like a hideout. I think her name is Vanny?
Vanny. It is very similar to Vanessa, and also Honey. That cannot be a coincidence.
So there you go. That's two of the endings we can get. Back over here. Go back through here.
Who wants candy?
Oh! My bad. Great. And with Freddy, I will show you exactly. And Luke, I will show you exactly where to get the body mold. Over here, there is a present right here that I've collected right here in the bathroom. This is the body roll ticket. Right here. This right next to this. That is how you get Bonnie Bowl. better than we did in episode 2.
Birthday wishes only come
A lot better now than we did in episode 2. We barely got caught by anything, so great. Okay, enough
with Freddy Fazbear's. It's true. Kids who have home birthdays have fewer friends and parents who don't love them. This has been another fun Faz fact.
Oh, hold on there, Freddy. I haven't made it toward the destination. Okay, now. You may not enjoy what's going to happen next because we have to go. We have to go back to the daycare.
Are you lost?
Because what's good in I gotta do this a little out of order what I normally do, so. Because it won't let us. So what we're gonna have to do is. Now, we're not gonna do that. That's fine. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that first. Actually, no. You know what? We will do both in this episode. We'll do both in this episode, and I think we should go for the Monty face to face. So what we're gonna have to go do is I'm gonna have to go charge up the Freddy real quick. Up here. I think I will do this in the traditional order that I normally would, actually. Oh, but, you might want to pay very close attention to this because it's a very important detail.
Give up. You.
How is that fair? I use Freddy no matter what. But it's the upgrade that happened. You don't get to have Freddy in Bonnie Bowl. Freddy will not enter Bonnie Bowl. He even tells you himself, no, it's not the battery. The battery's not the problem why he won't enter Bonnie Bowl. He got a power upgrade. That might actually be the problem if we were talking about the battery. I think the power upgrade. I think the battery's the problem when it comes to the power upgrade, which is why. But what I'm talking about right now is Bonnie Bowl. But Bonnie, he will not go into Bonnie Bowl, and it's not because of battery. There's actually a whole other reason why he will not enter Bonnie Bowl. And we are about to go find that out. Now you know why I don't like the staff bots. The staff bots are not good things. Look at them just patrolling the area like they own the place, man. Can we hurry up with the celebration, please? Freddy used to be the
pizzeria in the world. Freddy
Glamrock Bonnie, right? So something happened to Glamrock Bonnie, which hopefully we can fix, and hopefully we can.
Bears Mega Pizzaplex.
Bonnie is still around. It's just not in the main game. Freddy will never enter Bonnie Bowl again after what happened to Bonnie. And when we play Ruin, you will see what happened to Bonnie and why Freddy does not want to will never enter Bonnie Bowl again.
Gregory, did you read that message? It said there is a bag of Monty Mystery Mix behind the bowling alley. Chica goes cuckoo for Monty Mystery Mix.
She's cuckoo for Monty Mystery Mix. Yeah. Oh wait! Hold on, the loop. Well, he's kind of, because he's not really happy about what happened to Bonnie, actually. You will see, I will not spoil what happens to Bonnie, because I want you to see for yourself in Ruin what happens to Bonnie. What? You can call him, but you can't call him in here. He will not enter. And then here's another present right here. That present is the Monty. This is the Monty mystery. Even though there's one right here that we could have easily just picked up. They had to put one in here for a collectible. Yep. Freddy, you messed with the pizza place. Okay, so now. So, I'm gonna pause it here and ask. Luke, do you want to go after Chica first, or should we go after the other one? Got the Monty Mystery Mix already, so we technically could go after Chica now. Chica, Mr. Chica. Chica, I'm coming for you, bird. Why are there endos in here? Where's this one? Yeah, that's what that. Yeah. One thing, I try to be funny. I try to be kind of like. Well, actually, I've done it long before I knew. I tried to be funny and stuff.
Wow, carbonated pepperoni with a hint of.
But just like him, I try to be funny in my own special way. And stuff.
Jeez, now that's what I call pizza.
Coming Wednesday, it's gonna be the last TK Wednesday for a little bit because I will be doing more Sonatica over the course of time than any other thing. Oh no, this is the Switch version. This is the Switch copy of the game. I can't because it has the PC version of the game contains the same amount of gigs. Contains the same amount of gigs as Sonatica 2. I have to play it on the Switch. Even with that power upgrade, man, your battery is pretty. Okay, so let's. We're gonna go to the kitchen compactor, and I know exactly where to go with that. Freddy, you're coming with me, bro. I ain't going without my Fredbear. I'm sorry, he's not Fredbear. He's not Fredbear. I'm not going without my Freddy. But dude, he's my main man. He's my head honcho. He's my best friend. It's not right, Fredbear. Freddy.
Are you lost?
Present! Here's another present. No. No, I have not. But we go into the kitchen, and this is the way to the kitchen. That cheeky chicken ain't gonna do the best of me.
Gregory, are you...
Yeah, I love this music.
You have seen a
They
dancing
made some banger of music, man. It's pretty good.
rabbit lady. I believe you if you say you have, but it is highly unlikely. I have not seen her, and she does not sound like a character we have at the Pizzaplex.
They do not move when you are looking at them. neutral on this one because never before has an endo ever moved when you look at it. So, I'm going to stay absolutely neutral to this. Because every time I've looked at him, wait, is this the kitchen? Oh no, this is not the kitchen. This is the kitchen. I should also point out something else. Actually, there is one way you could possibly see that. If it was a mod. A modifier to the... Oh! Chica, you overgrown... Blah.
Who wants candy?
Were you looking through the cameras? Because that... I think that's the only... okay. Okay. That's... If you were hiding in something where you were not physically looking at them, then that's... Oh...
This area
Move
is
it, Chica. I
off
can't... No, no, no. The Monty Mystery Mix.
My friendly security staff can help. I smell pizza!
You sure you didn't? I'll take it. I like no, cheeky. Ha! You've been a big pain in my and now it's vindication. Ha ha! Yes. At Shattered, Chica. Now, give me that. And allow me to save right here. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Bad chicken. Bad chicken. Bad chicken. Yeah, that's right. You're a bad chicken. Oh, wait. How about we take her to KFC? we could have Kentucky Fried Chica. Go. Actually, I'm surprised. That's the part of this that stresses me out quite a bit more than the rest of this. Yeah, there we go. How you like me now, Chica? Alright. See you when you come back. Save, please. That's new, actually. That's news to me. I didn't even know any of those were down there. What? Those are like, I think those were puppet staff bots or Night Marion staff bots. What? I didn't even know they were down there. How was I supposed to know they were down there? No, I go take a look. You know, look, how can it? I don't see. There's nothing down there. I know what a marionette is a puppet. It's just a puppet with strings. There's multiple types of puppets. In fact, fun fact about me, I have a full body hand puppet, a monster puppet, and they're all hand puppets. Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at all that stuff. But Some of us call it the marionette, but I just call it by what it is. A puppet. That's it. Charge this up. I don't really know how to control a marionette, so I don't use marionettes, which is why I have hand puppets instead. Hand puppets are a lot easier to maneuver. fair because she wouldn't just leave that area. She was basically camping the thing. That's quite a bit dirt. That's a little bit dirty, if you're asking me. If you ask me, that's a bit dirty that happened. So you can't tell us we have to go and try and do that while she's over there. You have to make her leave that area and go check other areas too. She can't just be camping that area and expect us to be able to do that. Oh, and Luke, there's going to be another present coming up. You gotta be kidding me. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Oh, here you go. Right here. This is the present. It's an old poster. That's where they put all their trash and stuff. Mighty disgusting. Present right here as well. Another old poster. Dude, why do you have to be right in front of the door? Come on, man. Why you have to be right in front of the door? Perfect. I'm being honest, there is some things I still want to get now while I'm down here. Like this. So this is going to be something important for you, Luke. Considering you may have still been in a panic. there is actually stuff in here for you to collect as well. I think. Ah, yes. More collectibles. Ink slips. Oh no, this means someone's fired. Who'll be getting fired because they didn't do their job right? Get out my way, staff bots. Get out my way. So there you go. There's that in there. Now that we have decommissioned Chica, we're gonna go upgrade Freddy. And then we're gonna go ahead to Monty. We're gonna go decommission Monty. I highly recommend you go after Roxy, not Monty. The reason I don't think you should go after Monty, you will see very shortly where I think you shouldn't go after Monty. You should go after Roxy. Alright, Freddy. Let's go. We got business to attend to in... Let's take the main stage down. Oh, and a little fun fact. This is a little fun fact for you. Did you know that the reason Roxy Raceway is shut down is because it was built on a sinkhole? It's because it was built over a sinkhole. That's why the stuff keeps getting damaged. Alright there, Freddy. Let's get you charged up for war. Yes, it's built on top of a sinkhole. That sinkhole is the reason why Roxy Raceway is in constant need of repair. Because being on top of a sinkhole makes it unstable. Alright there, Fredbear. Alright there, Freddy. Wait right there. I know, right? But I decided to tell you that since I'm not going after Roxy next. I'm going after Monty. decommission 2 different animatronics. Only 2. Now that we've saved that, ready, let's get you up.
Welcome to Parts and Service. Please preparing for upgrade procedure. You may now enter the protective cylinder.
So we either decommission Chica and Roxy or Chica and Monty. But you don't decommission the third one until the end of the game. You don't get to. That's not how the game works.
To access the voice box, we must open Freddy's chest cavity. To unlock the chest cavity, remove Freddy's bow tie.
That's not gonna be for a little while because we gotta decommission Monty too.
Good job. Now remove the chest plate. Well done. Disconnect the throat wires to continue.
This one is
It is
the one
important
stretches
that
me
you
out
match
more
the
than
pattern correctly.
Okay, so X, Y, A, Y. Okay, so Y, B, A, B.
Good job. Now connect the throat wires to the replacement voice box.
B, 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 A, X, Y.
Well
Y.
done. Looking spiffy. Commence testing phase.
Now it's time for the test.
Testing phase complete. Activating safety protocols.
But that's why I highly recommend you do Roxy over Monty. Well, that's one of the reasons. You will see the main reason. You will see the main reason in just a little bit. Because now, we're gonna have oh, by the way, did you hear my joke
This
about
upgrade, it was Chica's. Please be honest. How did you get
KFC
it?
joke?
When I was in the kitchen earlier, she fell into some sort of garbage smasher.
Is she okay?
Well, she's still functional.
That is a relief. With this new voice box, I should be able to make a vocal pitch that will stun animatronics.
It's past your bedtime.
Why gotta do that right now?
Recharge station, Gregory. Now
We
that
have
I've been
another hour.
I should be able to access the Roxy Raceway. I have not been there for a very long time. But perhaps you can find some clues on how to deal with Roxy while you are there.
I'm not going to Roxy. You are free to decide whatever you want, and I am not going for Roxy. I'm not going after Roxy.
the doors.
You know a fun fact about that loop? Sun and Moon are the same animatronic. Exactly the same. So if we put Moon in timeout, you're putting Sun in timeout. And the only way to put Moon in timeout is to keep the lights on. Alright? Second thumb, we're not doing anything. Jumping. I just like the fact that they both have this desire to be clean. Because that means what's that doing? Oh yes. Now it's time. Nope, because we ain't doing that. Sorry. We going after this. Typically go for Roxy, but today we ain't gonna do that. Today, for my YouTube channel, I want to do where is Mazer's eyes? Mazer's eyes, come out, come out. Seriously, Roxy, aren't you supposed to be perfecting your craft? At least Chica did that. Oh, we need Commissioner. But don't tell Freddy. We can't let Freddy know we keep Commissioner Chica. Because he was not happy about knowing that he now has Chica's voice box. So we can't let him know when Monty next. Wait, up here near L chips, I think. Requires item, the Mazer size ticket. Oh, wait. I know. Hold on. I forgot. We gotta go to Monty. Monty Golf before we can go into Mazer size. My bad.
You can't hide forever.
Actually, in a sense,
I
according
heard
to
that.
The Pizzaplex may not be real, but apparently, when they were doing the FNAF movies, they actually made a real life Freddy's Pizzeria. I know, right? I was like so excited to hear that thing. Yay! And if I'm correct, the building looks very, very similar to the one in the game and stuff. Where you can actually go and eat pizza and stuff. And but they may even have made the characters real too. So there's possibly real Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica out there somewhere. Oh, and Foxy. Forget Foxy. Oh, and for you, Luke, I got another special surprise. Special surprise, man. Okay, so here we go. Present. Monty treat. Now if we come on over here, another present. I don't think it's in Texas though. You'd actually probably would have to take a plane to get to it. Wait a minute. Wait, you're... Oh, no! Hold on, let me see. How many tickets do I... Inventory. It's only the one. You got that right. We may actually end up having to do Roxy after all. I wanted to do Monty. not afraid to use it. Back it up. Back it up. I do not like you guys. Oh, hey. My question is...
Are you lost?
maybe we should have gone for Monty instead of Chica. I think when we did Chica, that kind of... done something, because... we only get 2 tickets. So it looks like we're gonna end up having to do Roxy. I don't want to do Roxy, I want to do Monty. Because... and the reason I want to do Monty is because... well, there's a code. There's a code that I know that, Luke, you probably don't know. And if you wanted to do Monty, you would never know it. Look at this. Literally don't even need. And look, there's Monty's. And here's Chica's. I just wanted to do Monty. Is that so wrong for me to want to do that? Want me to not do Roxy for a change? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on, I take it back.
Hey, I'm Roxanne Wolf. If you're looking for high-speed motor mayhem, Roxy Raceway is the place to be. Sign up today and be a winner. Nobody likes a loser.
I guess we have to go. Hold on. I might be incorrect on this. We might actually have had to come here anyway to get something. There's some stuff in here we can get. Like this. Freddy upgrade. Oh yeah, look. The Freddy up. That's what the Freddy upgrade does. It gives better balance. See, that's why I hate those stupid staff bots. That's the kind of issues they create. And now we have to go and do all that again to gather all that stuff because of those dumb bots are everywhere. I hate them. I hate every single one of them. That's why I'm so pleased to see them so badly damaged in ruin. That's why I'm so happy to see them so badly damaged in ruin. They deserve it. They deserve it after all the chaos they put me through. Fail, that's what they do, because they're all around. Ha! How do you like me now? You gotta go back and get that battery. You gotta go back and get that upgrade. We cannot let this stand. Yeah, that's right. You'll get your roller wheels away from me. Alright, it's time. That's what's in here. That's the stuff that's in here. So now, we can go back. And redo some stuff. No, let me in. I can't wait to see Jay do that. Hopefully he plays again so that we can see that. Okay, please let this be what I think it is. Please let this be what I think it is. Gayan's Pass.
Hey kid,
I think that's exactly what I wanted it to be. Now, oh wait, here's a way we can check, bro. Here's a way we can check. Missions. Let's go charge Freddy and go back to Mazer size. We may be able to Monty after. But we have Roxy Raceway all upgraded. Opened up. So now that at some point we can do this. I'm not going through that. I'm not going through what I have to go through with Roxy. Yo, Roxy, what's up, Wolf?
Are you hungry?
I do believe that the dance pass will allow us to get to laser size. That's the case, then we can do Monty. Do my original plan and go to Monty. We don't need to waste time with that. Get that out of here. Okay. It's time to leave Roxy's Raceway. Because we got what we came for. Actually, on second thought, before we do that, I could do that without this. I know the code, and I will show you the code exactly. It's not draining nearly as fast as it has been. Still pretty quick, but not nearly as fast as it is. And we're already halfway there. We're already drained by just once, so it shouldn't be draining. Okay, there we go. Now we're talking. It is gotten slower on its. Battery drainage. Correct. Wait, what? Hold on, I need to check that item, man. Dance pass, yes, that. What do you mean I don't have the item? Hold on. I must go do something real quick. Give me a moment. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Let me just pause all this. was thinking about this correctly, we got... Dude! We have to go back to Chica's room. Back to Chica's screen room. Keep moving, keep moving. Which means we're gonna have to go back over to the Roxy's Raceway area. Are we sure go? I don't want to do Roxy. I really don't want to do Roxy. I'm being serious. So you better be doing what I ask. Yeah,
Are you
because
not?
I don't want to be doing that, man. I just don't. And I know exactly how to get there quickly enough without having to go through a whole bunch of nonsense. Lucky for me, there is a... Wait, pause that. Well, I hope so, because I thought the dance pass would have allowed me the passway. But apparently what we need is in Chica's room. Back to Chica's screen room, and we're gonna... You know what? The lag is actually surprisingly worse doing this on YouTube. It usually doesn't lag this bad after like the first like quarter of the game. First save, saving up the first save point we ever need. We save that. I don't like that it put up the wrong... I think it might be time to remove some of those on the computer so that it clears up some extra space. Because it's now just putting any old random thing that it wants to instead of waiting for me to change it myself. But in this case, I'm gonna have to endoskeletons, you still there? What are they talking about? Because a party pass is not required. I can promise you that a party pass is not required for this. So what are they talking about?
Are you lost?
Well, I hope so, because I'm gonna need his help to make it, to get, to help me modify my thumbnails I'm gonna have. We go into all the rooms except for Roxy. I can promise you there's nothing left in Roxy's room. But we're gonna do that anyway. 'Cause I feel like it. They can't. There's no such need for a party pass. Golden Freddy. Monkey mischief, alright. You know, I'm gonna have to pause it and go check again because just give me a moment. Okay, that was my mistake. I have solved my problem. Okay, this is not okay. We're gonna end up having to do rocks. We'll end up having to do Roxy because I went after the wrong object. So what we need really is back there. So looks like we're doing Roxy. You know what? fazcade, not the fazcade. I really wanted to go to fazcade.
Did you know that bears like pizza sauce more than honey? It's true. Before their extinction, bears were known to attack pizza delivery trucks more than any other
Not doing Monty like I wanted to.
service vehicles.
The end of the game, I guess.
This has been another fun Faz Fact.
And yes, saving is not possible at the end of the game. You cannot save. Cannot save at the end of the game. We can just take this back up. Second thought. I didn't realize that we do need a party pass because we need the party pass to get into Monty Golf. But we took the Roxy bath. We took the Roxy bath. Why would they not allow us to find another party pass somewhere? Try to find a party pass, but that would just waste more time. But hey, at least we already got the dance pass. Here's going to be required for something later on. Oh yeah, we already collected that when we came through here to get the... And I would very much appreciate it. But unfortunately, I messed up and I went with the wrong item. Apparently, the item determines which route you go down. You can go down whatever route you want, but since I went to Fazzer Blast, just so I could say rule 1, there's like 50 rules. Just so I could say that. But it sounded fun. Means we have to go to this. I don't want to go to the fazcade. And then, I almost forgot. And then rule 2 is have fun. gonna have to do rocks. But hey, guess we can do Monty afterwards and you can see what I mean. Staff bot. Staff.
I can help.
Yeah, but I kind of wanted to do it differently this time, unfortunately. Don't get me wrong, I like doing Roxy and everything, but I don't want to always do the Roxy pad. No. Most of it actually stems from just what stems from that. It's going to be highly stressful what's coming up.
You
I have a hard
can't hide
time
forever.
off screen. So it's gonna be an even harder time on screen. I just feel it. I can feel it. Mostly because Roxy's kind of my favorite. I don't want to be involved in that. Now I'm going to be angry and frustrated at this next part. Oh! I must have pressed the... Yeah, give me that.
Good job. You have found a driver assist hand. I do not believe it will work in that condition, though. However, there is a staff repair station in the West Arcade. You will need a dance pass to access the West Arcade. Have you checked the party garages? The raceway was closed very abruptly prior to the new construction.
Hey, regardless,
Guests
as long
tend
as
to
you're having
leave
fun,
things behind
as long as you're
during
having fun
emergency
watching this,
situations.
everything will be okay, I guess. I hope you're having fun. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Hey, I love the play on words you did there. You're having a bazzer blast. I like it. Hey, thank you. I appreciate it. As long as you're having a good time, I guess it's not that bad that I messed up. Should've gone fast. Yes, puns are fun. Love me some good puns. They're basically like miniature versions of jokes, but with play on words and stuff. It's fun. And I like it. Hurry up, we gotta go to the bathroom. Now I know what the dance pass is for. How could I forget that?
I could open this gate if I had Monty's claws.
But you're gonna love this. West Arcade. That would be this.
I wish I could join you, but after tonight's stage incident, I am not allowed to perform. When I step onto the West Arcade dance floor, I cannot stop myself.
He refuses
It is a
to
programming bug. Head to the security office. You'll find the staff bot repair.
And in this one, he's forbidden.
There. If you see the DJ, say hello. He is such a nice fellow.
But I guess technically it's not that bad because it would make it way too easy. Just way too easy. Good, they're not here yet. This part is like really super stressful. What is this? Oh, it is! I didn't even realize this is a glass floor. How did I never notice that before? Every time I played this game, and I never noticed that. Get on! Dang, man. Absolutely not. We do receive it right now. Save. And pause it all.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
I'm not gonna lie.
The security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to do Roxy. This right here is why I didn't want to do Roxy today. Because this nonsense. I have to deal with both Monty and Chica at the same time, and I don't want to deal with that. I just wanted to go and deal with one thing at a time and only have to deal with the staff bots. That's it. That's the only thing I wanted to have to deal with. That's what would have happened if I chose the Monty pad. Come on, hurry up. No, change.
West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding,
We
reset the
cannot
audio
say
manager circuit
this
breaker
entire
located
thing.
next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
I don't care about the staff bot head. I care about one thing and one thing only. No! Chica just ran right past and didn't even see a thing.
Come on now. We're only trying to help.
Yeah, there he is. There's Monty. That big. Hold on, I gotta scratch an itch. And there
Great
goes
job.
DJ
Safety
Music
protocols
Spider.
deactivated. Prams Act. Front DJ protocols.
I don't mind
articulating
spiders,
blinds. Please reset
but
circuit breakers
this
to
is
all
one-
zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service.
This spider,
Arcade. Arcade.
not so much. Not, well,
2 zones remain.
pause for a breather. Yes, it is. We're just going to take a small breather and look, and what we're going to do is instead of while we're taking a breather, we're going to take a look at what we got here. Let's take a look at what we've collected from the Pizzaplex everywhere. We got this, the Faz map. Chica's voice box. We put that in Freddy. The flashlight, the photo pass, this, our This is why I didn't want to do Roxanne. This is too much stress. I am fed up with this. Why can't we just save after all that nonsense we just went through? This is ridiculous. I hate the fazcade. It's the only part of this game that I despise with a burning passion. This is the only part of this game that I despise with a burning passion. The puzzle for Monty is no better. Thank you, Loop. I appreciate it.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit
Wasting all my time.
located next to the dance floor.
Gregory,
I
the
blame the
security
fact that
system
they
knows
gave
you are
this
here and has logged you out.
this
Reset the
wasteful
breakers
amount
and
of
restore
stamina.
power to the West
Look at
Arcade.
this.
Then you can repair the staff bot head.
Yeah, how you like that? enough without DJ music.
Great job. Safety protocols deactivated. Prams Act for un-DJ protocols. Articulating. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade. Arcade. 2 zones remain.
That's not fair! That's not fair, the door didn't open! I told you I was gonna have this much trouble. The amount of disrespect that this part of the game is. But this is not why I recommend doing Roxy. This is not why I recommend doing Roxy. It's because of her eyes. Her ability to see through walls is the reason why I recommend doing Roxy. And this is also the reason I didn't want to go through this. It is literally wasting. Every minute we sit on this stupid screen, we waste over an hour's worth of time that I could be talking to my fiance.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory,
There's
the
some other
security
things I
system
would really
knows
like
you
to
are
say,
here
but
and has locked you out.
unprofessional.
Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade.
Not
Then you
necessarily.
can repair the staff bothead.
Get off! Stupid piece of junk. That's the second time. In fact, most of the entire game is really good. I love this game. It's actually a whole lot better than the previous games. Don't get me wrong, I love the Fnaf series in general. Everything about Fnaf is my favorite. But it's
Great job. Safety protocols deactivated.
It's not just this game. There is something about every game that I don't like. And the fact that Monty thought he could just come up in here and do that. He should not even be allowed to go past those arcade machines. This will be the last attempt for today, and then next week, or you know what, better yet, tomorrow, not next week. I'm not going to wait to do next week. I'm not going to wait and put myself to this nonsense next week. I'm not going to do that.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
Get away, me big hunk of junk. You know what? I'm not going to count that because that was the amount of unnecessary. and the amount of unnecessary things that just happened that caused a distraction. I'm about to rage quit. I'm about to rage quit because or better yet, save everything. And just restart the whole stupid thing so we can do Monty instead.
The West Arcade was not shut down properly. Some data may be corrupted. Initializing startup sequence. Before proceeding, reset the audio manager circuit breaker located next to the dance floor.
Gregory, the security system knows you are here and has locked you out. Reset the breakers and restore power to the West Arcade. Then you can repair the staff bot head.
We have to continuously sprint. Better not be following me again. Not in the mood for your nonsense right now, buddy. Really not.
Great job. Safety protocols deactivated. Prams Act. Run DJ protocols. Reticulating supplies. Please reset circuit breakers to all zones. 3 zones remain. Janitorial service. Arcade. 2 zones remain.
Continuing this tomorrow because this whole no, I will not continue to put myself through this. Absolutely not. In fact, because of that alone, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna skip over that entire thing, get back to the DJ music. But thank you, Luke. I appreciate it. Is I'm just gonna go play through that whole thing off screen and save before I do the head, and then tomorrow. I will pick up right where we left off with getting the head fixed and stuff that should have happened, but because of some lag, the lag caused some major serious problems, and that bothers me so much. Because y'all already got to see all that to the DJ Music Man, so there's no need to go seeing that again. There's no need to see it again. So I will continue this tomorrow, so thank you all for watching. Hope to see you all tomorrow for the entire last half of Security Breach. And then we can start working on getting some of those multiple endings. And when we do that, Luke, you'll get to decide what ending. I'm going to give you guys the decision to decide what endings we do. Because since there's multiple endings, and Freddy's gonna give us another party pass so we can go do Monty. But I think we're gonna have to do Monty in order to get one. We're gonna have to do Monty to do one of the endings. There's one ending I really want to get done, and the reason why I wanted to do Monty instead of Roxy is so I can have Monty's done, because Monty is required to unlock one of the endings, and since we cannot save at the end of the game, that is why I didn't want to do Monty at the end of the game, because if we do Monty at the end of the game, and we fail at the end, on one of the endings, we're going to have to go through all of that again, because we cannot save. It does not allow saves. Saves are no longer allowed. I do believe there is auto-save, but you can no longer manually save at the end. So thank you all for watching. A shout out to Luke for coming to the stream. A shout out to Silverstones for coming to the stream. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for coming in. Appreciate you all. And I'll see you tomorrow for the end of the game. Goodbye, everybody.